Kolla min tumme. Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Melody, and on this channel I share motivational content and I share some dancing videos and just things that I feel like are important to me and that God put on my heart. So today I'm talking about something that happened a couple of days ago, and it really got me thinking so much that I thought I would share it with you and make a video out of it. So what happened was that it was about 10 or 11 in the evening, and my baby had just fallen asleep, finally. And I was really tired and almost sleeping myself. And I remember looking at my baby, and you know, it's the most precious thing ever. If you're a mom or a dad, you know the feeling. To just look at your baby peacefully sleeping. The baby seems to be so innocent and so pure, and it's just the most beautiful thing ever. So I was looking at my baby boy, and I was filled with so much love, and I was just staring at him, looking at him, and just loving him, and just feeling so in love with my baby. And I could hear a voice, and the voice said, "Do you love him more than me?" And I just knew it was Jesus, and it really made me feel ashamed, because I knew directly, I knew I couldn't answer that, because the answer was yes. So this was the beginning of a long thought process where I really went into prayer and thought and the Bible and really, refocused my life, because even though your baby most likely is one of the most important things in your life, the one you love the most, you can't put anything above God. You can't put anything above Jesus, because when you do, it becomes an idol, and it becomes a god, and it will destroy your life. So it really got me thinking that absolutely I'm going to love my baby so much, but I still have to put God first in everything. And I realized that it's hard to put God first. It's easy to say, Lord, I love you more than anything, but to actually prove it, to show it, to just in everyday life put him first, it's harder than you might think. And that's really what I realized that evening, is that, wow, without even knowing it, I was just loving my baby. There's nothing wrong with that. But do I love him more than Jesus? And there in that moment, I felt like the answer was yes. And that's just not okay. You have to love your child, more than almost anything, but you can't love your child more than Jesus. He has to come first. You can't love your spouse more than Jesus. He has to come first. And it really just was a reminder for me that, I really needed to do a reality check and see, okay, what needs to change. So I started to read the Bible more every morning before my baby woke up. I really tried to get some me time with Jesus, some Jesus time, some Jesus and Melody time, and really just work on that relationship with him. Because in order for me to be a good mother, I need to stay close to Jesus so that he can teach me how to be a good mother. In order to have the strength each and every day to just show up in the best of ways for my son, I first needed to go to God's only Son for that renewal of the mind and to just get that strength that I needed. I needed to pray and really, let him guide me and lead me and give me wisdom and everything that I need in order to really be the best mother for my son. So that was a really big thing for me, actually, that question, do you love him more than me? And I want to ask you now, do you have anything in your life that you love more than Jesus? And if you do, are you willing to lay it down here and now in front of Jesus so that he can be number one? Because I promise, whatever it is that you feel like you need to hold on to that tight, hold on to tighter than even Jesus, if you let it go into his hands, he will hold on to it for you. He will take care of it for you. He won't, just like Abraham was ready to sacrifice Isaac, are you ready to sacrifice the most beloved thing in your life, the most beloved person? It's food for thought. And that's where I'm leaving this video today. So thank you so much for watching and following along on my YouTube journey, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!